This time, I wasn't sure if I was recording, but apparently I am. Yep, yeah, I'm recording. This time I'm going to be talking about. I'm back here with another video, by the way. I'm going to be talking about Heathers. Heathers. I took tons of notes here. But if you want more notes and trivia on IMDb, there's 107 trivia spots. Or, there's just 107 trivias on Heathers. Movie came out in 1989. It is rated R, hard R. Well, not hard R. I mean, I don't think there's no nudity, but the concept of the movie is fucked up. It's crazy. It's a lot of people. I always thought it was like a comedy, or thought it was a chick flick, or thought it was like. But man, this is a serious movie, man. This is crazy. It runs at 1 hour and 43 minutes, and it's from New World Pictures. This was also known as Lethal Attraction. So, but they changed it to Heathers because the three popular girls are named Heather. So, Heather Duke is played by Sharon Dorothy. Heather McNamara is played by Lizanne Falk. And Heather Chandler is played by Kim Walker. And of course, Veronica Sawyer is played by Winona Ryder. And her love interest, which his name is J.D. Dean, is Christian Slater. Anyways, that is the cast right there. Goodbye. Anyways, dark comedy. This is a dark comedy, and it is funny at times, but man, it deals with, self, like terrible things, bullying and terrible things, and girls hating each other, and anyways. IMDb has it at a 7.1 out of 10, which is a pretty high score for IMDb. It is directed by Michael Lehman, which also directed a bunch of movies here. 40 Days and 40 Nights, Hudson Hawk, The Truth About Cats and Dogs, My Giant, Airheads. That's a lot of movies here. This is had a budget of $3 million, and it grossed $1.1 million worldwide. So yes, it was a terrible bust. Even though it had Winona Ryder and Christian Slater, it did not sell well in the movie theaters. Terrible. It did crap. But it's become a cult classic for sure, no doubt about it. A lot of people are very familiar with this movie. I thought it was a really good movie. This is like my third or fourth time watching it. It's awesome. I enjoyed it. It's very entertaining. I really like it, and it's like a time capsule. 89. It's so 1989, and I'm not talking about the music because I mean it barely has any music that I remember, but like the fashion and the way they talk and all that stuff, very 89ish. So I wrote down the plot because I know the plot. I know the movie, but I can't like verbalize it. So I just wrote it down in a better term. So a new kid student, JD, arrives at Westburg High School, where cliques rule, and all the popular girls are named Heather. Veronica Sawyer has this love-hate relationship with all the Heathers. But she falls in love with JD. And however, JD is wild and crazy, and he is a pretty bad guy. And at first, she gets a glimpse of it, and she's okay with it. But then things get worse and worse. Christian Slater as JD Dean, and it's terrible. So, about trivia over here. Brad Pitt auditioned for the JD role, but was rejected because he was considered too nice. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is one of the trivias. I think Christian Slater did an awesome job, but I think Brad Pitt would have done a pretty good job himself too. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, whatever. Then Heather Graham, 17 years old, was offered the Heather McNamara role, but I guess she was too young to take it. I don't know. The name Heather was said 90 times in this film. 90 times Heather was said in here. The same week when Noah was given the script to read, a student from her high school also committed suicide, and that inspired her even more to do this film. That's a cool trivia fact, and well, not a cool one, but interesting one. And then the last one here is that Christian Slater and Winona Ryder actually dated in real life while promoting this movie. So a lot of cool facts. There's 107 of them out there. I just took the 5 that I liked the most. Sweet, short, and simple. And this is, of course, a steelbook edition. It's a double disc because it's a Blu-ray and a DVD combo. It's packed with special features. I have seen none of them. But anyways, what can I say? I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I give it an 8 out of 10. This is definitely an 8 out of 10 movie. It is very entertaining. This is the back part. Those are the 3 Heathers. They like playing with that pogo stick. Yeah. So yeah, man, rated R, 1989 from New World Pictures, dark comedy movie. I give it an 8 out of 10. Phenomenal. I liked it. I enjoyed it. That's a pencil right there. That is the spine. I think it's really cool. 1989 was a great year for movies, and Heather, I don't know why it didn't sell well. Got a budget of $3 million and a 1.1 return. Terrible. Heathers. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it out there. Go check it out. Bye.